the death of something else.
I like that.
To continue to exist or live after something. But this is my favorite. To continue to function and or prosper despite of.
All right.
To continue to function and or prosper despite of. That's my favorite. So that tells me that despite what I'm going through or what I've been through or what I will go through, because God orders my life, it didn't come to kill me. Just because he or she walked out of your life is not over. Just because your job got cut, your life is not over. Just because the doctor gave you a negative report, your life is not over. Just because there's trouble in your family, your life is not over. So my sufferings are for my making. My trials and tests are good for me. My adversities are helping me, and they are showing me just who God is. Can you say amen? Amen. Now let's look at the textual story. The book of Habakkuk was written by the prophet to the people of Judah. It contains a conversation that the prophet had with God. Habakkuk talked with God concerning the evil that was present in Judah. Although they were God's people, Judah had become morally corrupt to the point that something needed to be done. Something needed to change. And Habakkuk is confused. He's confused that God has not done something about all of this sin. He goes to God and he says, God, you see that sin is running rampant among your people. And yet you are silent. You haven't done anything about it. And instead of these things getting better, they are getting worse. Sound familiar? God appears silent. But how many of you know that God has a perfect time? My pastor says a set time and a perfect plan for everything. And even when he appears silent, he's working.